Good day and welcome to Earls Vehicles. You join us for the Evening Spotlight, a new series where we look at one of the cars we've got in stock and just delve into it a little bit more, go into some of the figures, the details, what makes it unique. Here at Earls Vehicles, we like the high-spec, unique cars. We have quite a few. We are electric only, but we really like the sort of the special stuff, such as this Polestar 2 BST Edition. The BST Edition 270, what's the history behind it? So, the Polestar CEO at the time in 2020 wanted to do something a little bit different with the Polestar 2. So he basically designed a car, had it built, and it was nicknamed the Beast, which I'm fairly certain is where the BST comes from of this car. In 2021 at Goodwood, Polestar debuted the Experimental, which was the Beast but more of a production version and absolutely dominated at Goodwood. Based on the interest that they got at Goodwood, Polestar decided to make a proper production version. Limited run, of course, only 270, but this is it. And there's probably 7 core features that make this unique compared to 1 other Polestar 2s on the market and 2 other EVs in general. So a couple of sort of core figures. It rides 121 millimeters lower than your standard Polestar 2. It produces 469 horsepower, which is not bad for a little sort of saloon like this. And it does 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.2 seconds. Now, I've touched on the 7 core features that makes this really unique. At first glance, you can see immediately matte black racing stripe. It goes right the way from here, all the way over the roof, over the glass roof, and on the front bonnet as well, where it's got sort of a number 2 cut out for Polestar 2. That's unique to these. The paintwork as well, they only came in 3 colours. You had Snow, which is this lovely pearlescent white. You had Thunder, which is a bit of a dark grey. And then they did a 3M Battleship grey as well, so sort of a matte, solid grey, which is quite unique too. 3 of those unique features you can see just in this shot here. The bumper wheel arches, they're in the body colour. They're not black plastic. They give it a really aggressive stance, make the car look a little bit lower as well, having sort of the white go right the way around it. It's the same for at the front, same for around the other side, even goes down the sills as well. No black plastic, which I think is a phenomenal look to it. You've also got these unique gloss black 21-inch forged alloys, which are based off the ones you get on the Polestar 1. So they are very unique and unique to the BST edition too. It's sat on Pirelli P0 tyres. Again, unique to the BST. These are not sort of off-the-shelf run-of-the-mill Pirelli P0s. Not that the P0s are run-of-the-mill, but they are, again, unique to the BST edition. It was a collaboration between Polestar and Pirelli to do these. You can also see Swedish Gold Brembo brakes, front and back, as well as the Swedish Gold valve caps as well, giving it a bit of colour. Under the bonnet, there's not much to see, like any EV, but on the Polestar 2 BST edition, there are a few little bits to take a look at. You can see the nice number 2 on the front, part of the matte black striping, and underneath, again, not much to see, apart from these fantastic gold Öhlins dampers, as well as, you can just see peeping out the edge, the aluminium strut bar as well. Gives it more rigidity in the corners. With these Öhlins, you've got 2-way compression and rebound. They're competition-based, sort of tuned dampers for the front, and they're dual flow valve ones for the rear. You might not hear these, but you can click them. If I do this, you can click to adjust the ride and really set it up how you want it to. If you put it all the way to its max, it'll be incredibly firm, but it'll be fantastic around corners. If you're just more sort of daily driving it, you'd probably want it more towards the comfort side of things for a relaxed driving experience. So there's lots of very unique bits to the BST Edition 270, but you do get everything else as standard as well. So with a Polestar 2, you typically get of this generation the Plus and the Pilot packs. Now the Pilot pack, that adds 360 cameras. It adds the Pixel, which are basically matrix LED headlights. They're very, very good. And LED cornering lights as well. You've also got adaptive cruise control with that pack, which is very nice to have. And Pilot Assist, which is a bit of sort of autonomous driving. It does very well at keeping the car within the lanes, like some of the Teslas or Porsches, many others. But it does have that with it. You also have the Plus pack. So the Plus pack adds the Harman Kardon sound system. It adds the panoramic glass roof with the illuminated Polestar logo, and you can see the matte black stripe from in here as well. You've also got a heat pump, so that increases your range in the winter, as well as loads of other features such as heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, privacy glass, wireless charging pad. Just too many features to list. So there's a glance at the Polestar 2 BST Edition 270. Lots of very unique features, a very unique car. I've driven this, it drives amazing. Put this up against a Tesla Model 3 Performance, for example, this handles so much better. Polestar haven't just stuck a big motor in it and some nice coloured brakes, they've really gone to town with other manufacturers of performance components, Brembo, Öhlins, Pirelli. They really make this very, very unique. Through the corners, I've had the dampers turned right the way to the maximum. It hugs the road incredibly well. It's like it's on rails. We've driven Porsche Taycans, which you've probably seen on our YouTube channel. This drives honestly pretty close, but for a fraction of the price and with plenty of kit as well. It really is a phenomenal EV. I didn't know much about it when we first bought it, but after seeing it on the advert and speaking to the previous owner, yeah, I was sold. It's a really, really nice car and incredibly unique. It's nice that it's not just lots of performance styling. They've really, really made a decent job of it, much like you'd expect from a Polestar / Volvo. From that sort of car, it is, yes, something incredible. So thank you very much for joining us for the first evening spotlight of the Polestar BST Edition 270. We will be doing more of these where if we get something unique in stock, we'll do a little spotlight, just let you have a look. But thank you very much from me. Please do leave us a like or a dislike, a comment down below. What do you think to this? Would you have it? Is there an EV like this that you recommend, something instead of this, a competitor? Obviously, please do subscribe if you like our content, and we'll see you in the next video.